Back now with an actor who has been entertaining us for decades, whether he was stealing hearts on Grey's Anatomy or in rom-coms like Can't Buy Me Love and
Can't Buy Me Love is one of my all-time
Classics.
favorite films, from geek to chic. Okay, now Patrick Dempsey is entering his thriller era, playing a hitman who will do anything to protect his family in the new show, Memory of a Killer. Take a look.
He's a diabetic. We're gonna spike his insulin. Wow, okay. Do you have a problem with that? 2 minutes ago, you were ready to shoot him.
No, I don't have a problem with it. It's just he's cop, you know, he's IA. Isn't this a little bit...
What do you think this is? It's him or us. Oh, boy.
So good.
It's him or us.
Yeah.
Patrick, we're going to get to this show because it's so good and it's complicated and has this crazy twist. But first, we're kind of neighbors.
We are neighbors, literally across the street.
You used to see my grandparents around.
Yes.
What was that like?
It was great because it was probably there he is right there.
Cute.
So the first week I moved in, I get the call. It's like, you got to come over and say hello. I'm like, okay, fantastic. And we met in his office, had a cup of coffee, and then he talked about his childhood and how much he loved it there. It was his spiritual home, really.
Yeah.
So I was welcomed into the community, and it was beautiful.
Okay, well, we got to hang out.
Yeah, we should go play golf.
You guys
play
are
golf?
swapping restaurants.
Do you play pickleball?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, fantastic.
We can do that.
You guys are just swapping restaurants.
I
and
know,
all
well,
the
exactly.
things.
It's
There's
a
so many great
place.
restaurants in that community.
One of the things that you had in common with him was this shared love of community service.
Yes.
And in fact, I think his Points of Light organization honored what you do. So tell us a little bit about what you
The
do.
Dempsey Center.
Yeah.
So at the Dempsey Center, it was inspired by my mom's cancer journey. She had over 12 reoccurrences. And what we do is we treat people who have been impacted by cancer.
Wow.
We don't treat the disease, we treat the person holistically. And all of our services are at no cost.
Wow.
So from prevention through being diagnosed, going through treatment, and then to survivorship. But we also take care of the family and help them through their journey as well. Especially the caregivers, as you know, is very hard. We do a lot of support as far as proper counseling, things like that, acupuncture, Reiki, nutrition, you name it.
Oh, that's amazing.
And
So good. And it
that-
doesn't end. Like, we've talked about this, and I've talked to you about this. It doesn't end. Like, I think a lot of people think, okay, it's just the cancer. Oh, no. I mean, there's a whole, like you said, the family and how they, you know, have to process it after, all of it. It's
Right,
a
so
journey.
you'll go through your treatment, and then all of a sudden it's all over. And then you're
Exactly.
left
Yep.
Yeah.
alone. And that, so you may be cured, but you're not healed.
Yes.
There's a lot of the psychological aspect that you have to focus on. One of our biggest demands is really the counseling, is really having someone to talk to as a professional. And also we have a great kids program as well.
So
And it's
amazing.
great, it's fantastic. And of course, Barbara Bush in the Children's Hospital,
Yeah.
they do a great job there. So the beautiful thing about Maine is everybody really does pull together.
Yeah.
It's a great sense of community.
Yeah.
And we do a great fundraiser called the Dempsey Challenge in the fall.
Fun.
And we're really fortunate because it's the community, it's the local businesses and corporate entities that make it possible for us to provide these services at no cost. And with everything that's going on right now, those services are in greater demand.
Yeah, they
more
are.
than
My
ever.
goodness.
They sure are.
You have these great projects. This foundation is so wonderful. You just turned 60.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Did you hear Joel McHale say Rob Lowe's going to be mad at you?
How old is Rob Lowe? Yeah.
We don't even know.
we need to
No one
Google it.
knows.
He's just
It's the same. How did you
Picture Dorian
celebrate?
Gray. I was working.
Oh, you
I was
were
working. But I got a great surprise. My wife showed up the night before.
Aw.
It was funny because I just texted her. She was flying.
Oh,
there it is.
That's awesome.
Cutie.
Yeah.
You guys have been married. Did I read 27 years?
Oh, yeah.
How do you
Yes.
do that? Teach us your ways.
27 years.
You know what? I have an amazing wife. She's an amazing woman. She has an amazing career, and she's a great mom. And we're just, I knew when I walked in, she had a salon that she owned in Hollywood. I walked in, I saw her, and I was like, I'm going to marry that woman.
Wow.
But it took us a few years before we had our first date.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
few
Were you
years?
nervous to ask her?
It's a long story. I won't get into it. But yeah.
Smiling.
By the way, she's here.
Yeah.
She is here.
So lovely.
She does my hair and my makeup. That's why
I mean,
look
that
so good.
works
So I'd
out.
be complete
She's
mess
like,
without her.
I don't want to be on camera. Please don't put me
She
on
was so
camera.
shy. She's absolutely beautiful, but two haircuts.
And you guys have, so I have 13-year-old twins and a 16-year-old.
Right.
So I was looking at you have twins as well. And
Right,
another.
their birthday's on Monday the 1st.
Oh, really?
Where's it Sunday? I don't know what
What a
date it is.
beautiful
But
family.
Darby and Sullivan, their birthday, and then Tallulah, our daughter, she's in February as well.
We heard or read that they read your scripts. They give you sort of advice.
My daughter's very good at that, and my son as well. They're very straightforward when it comes to their
love
opinion.
that.
And they loved this show. So tell us, I sort of teased that this has kind of a crazy twist. This is action-packed. Tell us about Memory of a Killer.
Memory of a Killer is about a man who has 2 lives. He's an assassin at night, and then during the day, he sells photocopiers.
Oh, wow.
So he's a suburban dad during the day, and at night, he becomes the assassin.
Oh my gosh, I love it. But the twist is?
The twist is he is showing early signs of dementia. Which is clearly affecting his work. He has a family history of it, his brother, and he's trying to keep that away from Dutch, which is his sort of handler, and away from his family as well. And those 2 worlds are starting to collide in this season.
Oh my gosh, that's so
a
much
sell.
fun.
Yeah,
right?
it's so much fun. I've had a great
you
time
don't
with
see
it.
that coming, and you're like, oh, okay.
There's a lot going on.
Do you know that Grey's Anatomy is like the #1 streaming show of all? I mean, don't quote me, but like my daughter and all of her friends, she's 12, have streamed every single episode of Grey's Anatomy.
I think there's like 400 episodes.
I know.
We were just talking about that.
It's still going on.
It's still going on. I think they're in their 27th year or something
have people
like that.
come up? Do you notice that tweens are coming up to you more and more?
All ages. It's you know, the power of television is remarkable, and I think it's extraordinary. And yesterday I was on a show, and there was a young woman there who is now a doctor, and she was inspired by the show.
Wow.
And I think that's the greatest gift that comes out of it, is like all these young people are watching it, they're being inspired by it. Hopefully there's not that much drama in the hospitals they're working in that we had, but it's been an extraordinary ride, and it's an evergreen, right? It keeps just...
It is.
People discover it over and over again.
Yeah.
And I think it has a lot to do with the incredible cast that's involved.
Absolutely.
It was incredible to be a part of.
It really
You're
is.
such a delight.
I know. Come back,
It's fun.
and I'll see you.
Is that it?
Well,
I mean,
We're done already?
we don't want to be
stay. I was just about
done.
to
We
say.
invited you for the chat. We'll invite you back anytime.
But it's so nice to meet you. You're going to have to come over now.
Yes,
visit.
I would love, and you too, please.
I will do that. We'll play pickleball.
Pickleball. I'm
There we
sorry I
go.
don't play golf. But anyway, Memory of a Killer. We'll watch you there until we meet
Monday
again.
nights on Fox at 9,
Exactly.
and then also you can watch it on Hulu.
But you should do that little mix of Memory of a
crossover.
Killer and Animal
funny.
Control.
Yeah, I can
Random
take care
camel.
of the random Campbell.
exactly.
Exactly.
That was great. Thank you.
Thank you. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.